Hello, Central Oregon. Welcome back to our video series, helping you stay safe and healthy with everything going on right now. My name is Eric Pasha with HomeSource of Neighbor Impact, and today we'll be talking about the economic impact payments made available by the CARES Act in March. We'll be covering everything that you need to know about how and when you can expect to receive your payment. First, let's talk about who's eligible for a payment. You should expect to receive a payment if a few things apply to your situation. You're a U.S. citizen or a qualifying resident alien. You cannot be claimed as a dependent on someone else's return. You have a social security number that's valid for employment, and you have an adjusted gross income of up to $75,000 as an individual and $150,000 for married couple filing joint return. Now, this is not dependent on if you filed in the last couple of years, and we'll talk about that later, but most people with a social security number would qualify for this payment. So now that you know who's eligible, let's talk about the payment itself. Individuals can expect to receive a $1,200 payment. Now, if you filed a joint return, that will double to a $2,400 payment in total. You'll also receive an additional $500 for each qualifying child that you claimed on your most recent tax returns. So how can you receive your payment? Well, let's go ahead and do a deeper dive, and we're going to use the irs.gov site here as a basis for our conversation. So also, what happens if you haven't filed in 2018 or 2019? Let's talk about it. First, most people who filed a return in 2018 or 2019 will receive their payments automatically. Many have received these payments already, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't verify how and when this will happen. The IRS provides a Get Your Payment option online so that they can verify that they have the correct information for you on file. And you can see this blue box here where it says Filers Get Your Payment. That would be a great place to start. Now, you'll need your most recent tax return to complete this. You'll need to provide your name, your address, social security number, adjusted gross income, and refund or tax payment amount. Those last two will be found on your most recent return. From there, you can add bank account information and maybe even able to be notified of when that payment will occur. If you choose not to do this, paper check will be sent by mail, but we currently don't know how long that will take. So what happens if you haven't filed your taxes in the last 2 years? Well, that's okay too. Here on the right, you can see that the IRS provides a non-filers form that you can complete with similar information to those who have filed. It's important to know that if you're currently receiving Social Security retirement, disability, or supplemental security income, your information is likely already on file and you won't need to take any action. Same goes for those receiving Veterans Affairs benefits and railroad retirement benefits. Now, for those in this group who have not filed and have dependents, those dependents will not automatically be included in your payment. Be sure to use this non-filer portion of the site to keep the IRS informed on your specific situation. And again, a great resource for you here with lots of more information than we've covered in today's video. All of the information that we've covered today and more can be found on the IRS website, irs.gov. All right. Well, join us next time for what happens after you've received your payment and some good, smart things that we think will help you get through this time and continue to make good strides in your financial picture. All right, I've gotten my payment. Now what? Stay tuned. This has been Eric Pasha with HomeSource of Neighbor Impact. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and take care of yourself.